Hey everyone, good evening. So in tonight's live I'm going to tell you how you can turn back the time on your skin. But before I do, I need to tell you what happened to me today because it's just crazy. Like, only me could do this. So I was out today in the rain and wind again. So my throat is still really hurting, and I'd been out in the rain and wind doing what I needed to do for work. And I was parked in this street, and I looked like in front of me, and there was loads of cars on either side of the road. And so I looked behind me, and I thought I was nearly at the end of a small street, and I thought, you know what, I'll just reverse out. So I just reversed and heard this like scraping noise, and I'm like, oh, what was that? So I stopped and I moved forward, and I heard this scraping noise again. I'm like, oh my God, what is that? And then I remembered, when I pulled into the street, there was like a little plastic bollard in the street, and I pulled in front of it. So I get out of the car, and this plastic bollard is stuck underneath my like bumper at the back. Well, me and my friend were like trying to push it. She's like, push it this way, push it that way, and all I could hear was like metal noises underneath my car. Like, God knows what was going on. Like, then we were thinking, like, do we just ask these men that are walking past to help us? Like, how stupid do we look? So we rang this guy from work who came to like rescue me, and he was like, give me your keys. And I'm like, what are you gonna do? I've done the forwards and backwards things, it's stuck. And he was like, just give me your keys. So he gets in the car, he tells like my friend to get out, and then he just turns the wheel, goes up the curb, which lifts my car straight off the bollard. And I'm like, why did we not think of that? Like, that just looked so easy, and where they're like panicking, stressing out with this flipping bollard stuck under my car, and he just pulls it onto the curb and it's done. Oh my God, what? Only me. Anyway, so let's just, you know me, I get sidetracked with the story of the day. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about how you reverse, how you can turn the time back on your skin. Hey Sandra, hey Linda. So yeah, that was my crazy day, but I wanted to talk to you about how you can turn the time back on your skin. I don't know if you've seen in my stories earlier, I've not posted some progress pictures for ages, and it's weird how when you're looking in the mirror every day, you don't see the positive changes to your skin. When you go to the gym every single day, you don't see the six-pack, do you? You're like, you go into the gym, you're doing all the do, and you're like, where is this freaking six-pack? You don't see it. But then when you look back to the previous year, you're like, holy moly, like, I've lost so much weight, I'm so much more toned. And that's kind of what happened to me today, because I took a picture from yesterday and compared it to a year ago with my skin, and I am like, oh my God, I actually look younger now, and my skin looks and more than anything, my skin looks so much more healthy, and fresh and light and bright, and that means more to me than anything. I was just feeling dull and old and grey like this time last year. So the things that I've altered is, number one, I've increased the amount of water that I'm drinking from like probably minus to at least 2 litres a day. I do that every single day. And I also started taking a collagen shot. Now, there are 2 types of collagen on the market. Bovine comes from cowhide, and marine, the one I take, comes from, marine is a very broad term. Like, when you see things labelled as marine on the internet, it could be anything from the sea. It could be any waste bits, anything with high metal content. The one I take is whitefish collagen. It comes from the scales of whitefish, and it's like the nearest to your body's own protein. So you're probably thinking, like, what is collagen? So collagen is in your body. It makes up 3/4 of your skin, 1/3 of the protein in your body, and it's responsible for keeping everything together and tight and bouncy and young and all that stuff. It's basically the glue that holds everything together. We're 80% water, aren't we? And the collagen holds everything together with bounce and youth. And basically from the age of 25, now this did shock me a little bit, because from 25 you're a baby, aren't you? But from the age of 25, your body suddenly starts to find collagen production like more difficult. So it produces less and less every single year. Now what that means is that's when you start to see the signs of aging, like the dull skin, the thinner skin, the fine lines and wrinkles, the looser skin, the sagging skin, all that stuff. Your hair hair might thin, your nails might feel softer. But the good news is I have found something that actually works. Like, this shiz is like a magic shot that you just drink, like, and it's so easy. You just rip the top off, you drink it. Now, the one that I take, it's got 5,000 milligrams of marine collagen. It's got vitamin C in it because, like, I mean, I'm ill. I am ill and my skin is still glowing. I'm ill. I've got a raging sore throat. I've got like a cold. I'm all bunged up and my skin does not look like shit. And it's all down to this because it gives you the glow back. It gives you the bounce back. It gives you the hydration back more than anything. So if you have, you know, I class my skin as mature. I'm 42. If your skin is starting to feel the signs of aging, this is going to give it its life back. And it's so easy. You just rip the top off, sip it. And the other ingredient that we've put in it here is hyaluronic acid. Now, the benefit of hyaluronic acid in your skincare or your collagen shot is basically it plumps and softens your skin. And it helps to bind the collagen. So as that happens, your cells sort of rejuvenate, your skin becomes more tight, more bouncy, more young looking. I feel like I've found a little shot of magic, like not even messing. And to be honest, this even gives me a boost of energy as well. I'm not sure how I would have got, these are one a day. I am having 2 today because I've got this like stonking cold, sore throat, and I just need the energy to continue with life. And get all my jobs done because it just gives me that little boost of energy. But you do only need 1 a day. Tastes like a peachy tangy fruit shot, and it's the answer. It's the answer to your skincare problems, like all of them. Because the thing is, as our skin ages, it changes as well. Like tons of things can change your skin. But it just stops your skin getting dehydrated as well. Like a lot of your changes to your skin as you get older come from your skin getting drier, your skin getting thinner, your skin losing its elasticity. And a collagen shot just puts all that back in. It builds your body back up to where it should be. And it just slows down that aging process. So it's not about stopping aging. It's actually about aging gracefully. You know, like for me, this collagen shot can stop you feeling like you need to start having like Botox injections, you know, like doing things to your face that are not natural. This is the natural way to keep your skin looking healthy and young. So if you would like a trial, the individual boxes are back, or I'm even sticking like a free sample in with every makeup order as well this month. So if you're needing a refill on your mascara or your lipstick or anything you get in this month anyway, just give me a message and I'll drop you a free sample so that you can, you know, like a little taste test. Hey Gemma. Because a lot of people have said to me like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like the taste. Now, for me, the benefits that you're going to get from your skin, you're going to want to get this down your neck, like regardless of whether you like the taste. I love it. It's not like, I've had a lot of people tell me some of the other brands that you see on TV. I'm not going to name names because I don't do that, but they taste quite bitter. Now this doesn't. It's very, very sweet and it's like fruity. So I've probably only had like 1 or 2 people that don't like the taste, and what they've done is they've mixed it with like orange juice or cordial or something like that, you know, like just to take the sweetness down a notch. But yeah, if you want a taste test and you're grabbing your makeup anyway this month, just drop me a message and I'll pop a little sample in there so you can taste test it before you grab a trial. Or if you just want to grab a trial, the individual boxes are back. So I'll be ordering probably tomorrow night. So if you do fancy an individual box, just drop a trial in the comments and I'll get you added on. Or you can just go straight on the subscription. It gives you a 10% discount, free shipping, and it's 1 click to pause or cancel. Like, in my opinion, that's probably the best value. And you're not tied in. So even if you got your first box, you tried it and didn't want a second one, you can just log on, click cancel. Super, super simple. And you get that discount as well. So yeah, that's what I do. But anyway, just thought I'd give you all the lowdown on my day and my impaling my car on a bollard and all about why, how and what collagen does. So have an amazing evening. Big love. See you soon.